40 million Kenyans were promised shall be crying before the elapse of 3 months by former President Uhuru Kenyatta. As you have seen, as of the time of this broadcast, it is evidently clear that matters security is already a menace, and if not dealt with properly, it is getting out of control. But before you have a look at more shocking and threatening videos, if you're watching me for the very first time, kindly please consider hitting on the subscribe button. If you've been watching my videos and you have not subscribed, kindly please consider hitting on the subscribe button. And more so, if you're watching me from a different platform, either Telegram, TikTok, or Facebook, kindly please just head on to YouTube, search for Mohamed Sudi. I'll be the first right person to pop up. If matters social, economic, and political matters are your great areas of concerns, kindly please consider hitting on the subscribe button so that each and every time that I upload a new video, it will automatically reflect on your notification panel. And by so doing, you'll simply be supporting my content. Uhuru articulated that Kenyans shall be crying in 3 months' time.
Meeting at the Maasai Lodge, Uhuru is alleged to have stated that, "I will hand over power peacefully, legally, and while smiling. But my leader is Baba Raila Odinga. Those celebrating now, who are promised heaven, will be crying 3 months from now." End of quote.
Uhuru's prophecy has actually come to pass simply because not only are we insecure, but also we are food insecure. People are dying all over the country just because of hunger. The few Kenyans who voted for President Ruto simply because they believe that his manifesto got them covered, they can't shun away from this, simply because they are the few who are now seated, waiting, relaxing, but suffering in silence, having in mind that Ruto is going to implement on his manifesto and they will be relieved. But those who voted for President Ruto, thinking that they were punishing the former president, Uhuru Kenyatta, are now burying their heads in the sand, simply because what they had anticipated that will be done in the first 100 days of Ruto in office, they have come to reality that that will not be put into context anytime soon. Uhuru is now enjoying himself, if I'm just not to mention, of his retirement package.
Nice to see you, Mzee. Salama sana. Yeah, hi. Hola. Buenos días. Buenos días. We are friends of Balala.
You're traveling around?
Yes.
Yeah.
All Kenya.
All around Kenya?
Yes.
On your bike?
Yes, Mr. Kibo, made in Kenya.
Made in Kenya?
Yeah, Kibo.
Well done. I hope you're having a good time.
Huh? What? Si conviene natembea pamoja. Unapenda.
Mimi nitakuja kuwajoin.
Sisi ndio
Not even a single cabinet secretary in the Kenya Kwanza government who paraded their net wealth in billions has come out openly to support any hunger-stricken family in the country. And that tells you the nature of our politics. And indeed, Uhuru's prophecy has come to pass. High cost of living, insecurities, just to mention but a few. Personally, I believe we should just give them time, simply because they are on record telling us that they inherited a very dilapidated economy. And as much as we give them time, they should also know that there are some issues of urgency and require immediate reaction. And just to be fair enough, it is just today that I've seen both the president and his deputy address on the issue of insecurity, and it is just the other day that they dispatched lorries of relief food to all the 47 affected counties. As I end this, kindly please, if you've not subscribed, kindly please consider hitting on the subscribe button. And my word advice of the day is that the harder you work, the more luckier you become. Thank you, and may God bless you.